So I know this is not what you're used to seeing on my channel, but this is going to be my first gun review. So please let me know what you think just of my technique, and would you like to know more information, different information, that kind of thing. Now, I'm not a firearms expert like, Nut and Fancy or the Yankee Marshal. I'm not ex-military. I'm more of a weekend plinker, probably like you. And I'm interested in mostly target practice and home defense. But I collect guns that are interesting, and so I wanted to pick up one of these Arsenal Firearms Strike 1s. Now everybody's got the 9mm version of this, so I decided I was going to go with the 40. Now it's a little bit harder to find, but I was able to come up with a 40 caliber Arsenal Strike 1, and I just wanted to go over the basics of what's in the box, and then I'm going to post a more detailed review with a range test. I'm going to take some of my friends and have them shoot it and so on later on. So this is just a short unboxing video. Let's get into it. First of all, I like the case. It's got a nice, like the logo. The case is kind of an interesting way to open it. It's got this locking side here that just pops open like that. Then it's got this push-pull kind of latch that you kind of have to push in the middle and pull out on the top, and then you can open it. So now I bought this gun online. I got it from the Prepper Gun Shop, which I guess is in North Dakota. And so it comes with a little bit of information from them about inspecting the item and a little firearm safety sheet, which I thought was cool. I know all this stuff already, obviously, but I think that's pretty cool. Here's some information about the case and the key, how it works. Cards from the Prepper Gun Shop. A little information about the importing company. Now, Arsenal Firearms is Italian, but I guess the Arsenal designs are Russian. So they're making the guns in Italy to get around import restrictions of Russian guns. And I love Italian guns, so I thought that was pretty cool. Here's the order form for your t-shirt and warranty registration. And then here's a big yellow sheet about Strike 1 break-in procedures. Now, I usually don't break in a brand new gun, really. I don't take it easy on the thing or something like that. I just clean it and then go shoot it. But it says here that the Strike 1's been properly oiled from the factory for the first 100 rounds. So I'm not going to do what I normally do and give it a good cleaning before I take it out to the range. Just going to follow these instructions, shoot 500 rounds, lube it up, work the lube in real good, and see how that works. The last thing here is the owner's manual, and I looked through this. This is just basic gun owner's manual like any other. It's about half safety warnings that are pretty much the same in all gun manuals. It's a good idea to sometimes read through these if you're bored. It does talk about the fact that you have to pull the trigger, and I just don't think that's a big deal. I've heard of people say stupid shit like, I just won't never buy a Glock because you gotta pull the trigger when you field strip it. I think that's a really dumb thing to say, because, if you're cleaning guns, you're gonna have to check it, be really careful anyway. So, I don't think pulling the trigger to clean a gun is a big deal. So there's the pistol and everything there. I know a lot of people were wondering what the hell this is. No, it's not a suppressor. It's a cleaning kit. Your cleaning rods and stuff are inside there, and you can screw them into the end and use this part as a handle. So there's that. There's your key for the case. This is the double-sided mag release. Some silica gel. You get an extra magazine, and then in the gun you have a magazine as well. Take that out, check it, it's clear. I'll give you a good look at it here. I like that really squared off nose. That's very Russian design. It's got a great finish on the slide. Got that big rail up front. There's the takedown lever, slide catch. There's the trigger, nice knurled front edge, like that. Magazine release here. I like the grip. That feels really good in the hand. It's got a really grippy feel to it. I know that's gonna work when my hands are sweaty and stuff. This is made in Italy there. That kind of sights. This is the striker cocked indicator. So that's not a loaded chamber indicator. It is just to tell if the striker is cocked. Black extractor there. It's the other side of the mag release. Takedown pin here. Cal 40 Smith & Wesson. Strike one. I love the engraving on it. So very nice. And I love the way it fits my hand. It fits my hand really well. And it has a pretty good trigger pull. My friend didn't like it. But you know, that's pretty frickin' smooth. Basically not moving at all. I mean, I'm not having the best grip here around my tripod, but it feels great. It just feels really good in the hand. I liked it. It's a nice big gun. I can get my little finger around it all the way. I can get my other hand around it nice. I can get my other little finger up on it that way. And anyone who knows the medical properties of the hand will tell you getting your little finger and this finger on there really improves grip. So I don't like little guns where you can't get your hands on there. This feels in the hand little like a Glock 21, heavier I think, but it's got that kind of bulky grip feel to it. Now it is a little bit squared off on the front, and that feels kind of odd here, but yeah, as I practice with it more, you know, I think I'll get used to that. I haven't taken it out to the range yet, but looking forward to doing that. So there you go. That's a good first look at the .40 caliber Strike One.